Alright, let's dive into a story that's equal parts heartbreaking and inspiring. Here's the deal: Nathan Merritt, a legend in the NRL world, has been hit with a diagnosis that's as devastating as it gets: stage 4 cancer, not just in one organ, but two: esophageal and liver cancer. And here's the kicker: he's only 42. A father of 5. A guy who's given so much to the sport and now faces the fight of his life. Personally, I think what makes this really interesting is how life can throw you curveballs when you least expect it. Nathan's not just some guy, he's a hero to many, a record breaker, a guy who's left an indelible mark on the NRL. And now, this. It's a stark reminder that no matter who you are, life doesn't discriminate. What many people don't realize is how quickly things can change. Nathan went from being on top of the world, breaking Benny Waring's 81-year-old try-scoring record, being the league's leading try-scorer for 3 seasons, to battling for his life in a matter of months. It's a detail I find fascinating, and also terrifying. One minute you're making history, the next you're fighting for survival. It raises a deeper question: how do we reconcile our achievements with our mortality? Nathan's story forces us to confront that. Now, let's talk about the human side of this. Nathan's not just a statistic, he's a dad, a family man. His kids range from 11 to 21. Imagine being a teenager and hearing your dad say he's doing everything he can just to stay alive as long as possible. That's heavy. In my opinion, this is where the real story lies, not in the stats or the records, but in the raw, emotional reality of what this means for him and his loved ones. It's a tough pill to swallow, as he said, but it's also a testament to his strength. His vow to fight, and that's something we can all take inspiration from. What this really suggests is that life is unpredictable, and sometimes, the battles we face off the field are far tougher than anything we encounter on it. Nathan's recent years haven't been easy, from collapsing due to a reaction to pain medication to being involved in a pub brawl and a DUI. These incidents, while not defining him, show that even legends are human. They struggle, they make mistakes, and they face consequences. But here's the thing: his current battle puts all of that into perspective. If you take a step back and think about it, this diagnosis is the ultimate test of resilience. It's not about tries or records anymore, it's about time, about moments with his family, about fighting for every second. From my perspective, Nathan's story is a wake-up call. It's a reminder to cherish what we have, to fight for what matters, and to never take anything for granted. Personally, I think his legacy isn't just in the numbers: 154 tries, 237 games, it's in how he handles this moment. How he chooses to live, to fight, to love. That's what people will remember. And honestly, that's what matters most. So, as we follow his journey, let's not just see the tragedy, let's see the courage, the humanity, and the inspiration. Because in the end, that's what Nathan Merritt's story is all about.